Alright, what are we gonna go see?
Are we doing it?
I don't know. I'm just like recording. Yeah.
Oh.
Raw, baby, raw.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright. We're gonna see Hold on.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
We're not very interested.
Captain America, but a lady.
Yeah, and I don't like Captain America.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
He's boring. We're
I
seeing
can't
it in the
look at it.
Cinemark reserves. Because I'm not excited and I want to eat food while watching. Which
Oh,
normally,
white queso. White queso.
White queso dip. With the pretzel sticks. I'm more excited for those than the movie.
Actually, you swap it out for quesadilla, and then you dip that in the white queso.
White queso dip, quesadilla. This is what I'm going to see Captain Marvel for. 100%. And yeah, so we'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, so we just got back from the theaters. We saw Captain Marvel.
And yes, I wore a Batman sweater to the movie because I was not excited. But I did wear my Marvel shoes, so got a little respect in there. Alright, moving on. Captain Marvel review. As I said, not excited at all. And I ended up really liking it. Not loving it,
Yeah.
but really liking it. Writing. I thought the story was kind of weak.
Like
Yeah.
writing, subpar. I feel like that'd be fair to say. Then what's next? Acting?
Acting was great. I loved it. Brie Larson, amazing. Everything she did. I love Brie Larson. I love everything she does. And I thought it was great. She was hilarious. She was powerful. And she's OP.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel's OP.
Like, I don't know a lot about Brie Larson, but she certainly killed this role because I actually like Captain Marvel now. I'm a fan of hers.
I am a fan of Captain Marvel now. Like, I cannot wait to see her in the Avengers movie. And
Yeah,
like,
I don't know how they're gonna pull that off.
I can't wait
like,
to see her meet everyone.
That's a lot
in the
of
Avengers
mega
movie.
powerhouses. Yeah.
So many. I can't
Oh,
even.
there are after credit scenes, so you should stick around for a little bit.
Yeah, no, stick around. There's a mid-credit scene and an after-credit scene, so stick around for both. They're both pretty funny and important in a way, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, the very last one, if you're tired or you have to pee, I would say you could skip it.
You can YouTube it if you want to, but it's still important.
Yeah.
Alright, talking about Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson's chemistry, though, some of the best thing I've seen on, like,
That's
in
a
a movie.
bromance. That was a really beautiful, well-developed bromance.
Yes, like 100%. I loved everything about them. Young Samuel L. Jackson was hilarious. Seeing Nick Fury in that like young stage before,
And
you know.
shout out to the special effects team. 'Cause
Actually, he
they
looked
killed
good.
it.
I mean, he's old. Sorry, Samuel, but like, you're old, and you looked great in this movie. Great directing, like absolutely great directing. I love the way they went about the storytelling, and it was super unique. I saw like tactics that I had never really seen when it comes to like going to the past and coming back to the present. I really liked everything about that. That's just where the story was kind of weak for me. I wish we kind of got to see a little bit more of the past, because the past seemed super cool and her character was super cool, and I kind of wanted to learn more about that, but we didn't get a ton of that. But I still thought it was awesome the way they took us back and the way they showed us like everything that happened to her and everything that she was now.
And then to contrast that, I actually found the directing a little off. Kind of like an offbeat cadence, because in the beginning I was really confused. I wasn't sure what they were doing with that like past mix-up stuff. So it took me a little while to get used to that directing style and get into the story. I don't think I would give it high points for that.
It was a little bit distracting, but it was new. It was something fresh, which I respected, because it wasn't the same old that you're used to seeing when jumping from past to present, and that's what I respected. But yes, definitely for like the first 10 minutes of the movie, I was like, did they accidentally start this halfway through? Like, that's what was going through my mind. So yeah, for the first like 10 minutes, I was a little bit confused, but then once I like kind of understood where they were going with it, I liked what they did with it.
Yes.
It's new, so it takes some getting used to, and everything that comes new with like anything in life, you're not going to like at first or going to be confused about, and I thought this was really cool once I understood what they were going
So
for.
pretentious. It was confusing and not that great in the beginning, but it's good. It gets much better. Hold out for it.
I agree. I love the connections they made with the Marvel Universe. Like, obviously we knew that was coming. Captain Marvel's before anything we've seen. And, like, it was awesome. Like, you get a lot of moments in there because you're like, oh my gosh, that connects with that and this connects with...
Yeah, really good job, like, keeping it in the Marvel Universe. Consistency? That's not the word. That's not the word. Continuity.
Continuity.
That's the word.
I like it.
Yeah.
It worked out well, and everything was super surprising.
Okay, well, overall, I like the movie.
What are you rating it? We're gonna go out of 10. I think that's good. Out of 5 is too small, out of 100 is too much. It reminds me of school and failing all my classes. So.
I feel like I need a spreadsheet with like actual bullet points and like rating scales if I'm gonna do out of 100. But using my gut and my wonderful aesthetics, I give it a 7.8.
7.8.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a little high. I'm gonna give it a 7.2. A solid 7.2. Like, I was going into this movie ready to give it a 2. Like, I was so excited for this to be mad. I am not excited for this new, or scratch that, I wasn't excited for this new phase of Marvel, where, like, we know that some stuff's gonna go down in Endgame, but we don't know what, and there's gonna be new characters, and Captain Marvel's obviously about to take this over. And I was not excited about it, but I really liked it, and it took me by surprise, and 7.2. 7.2 is what I said? Yeah, 7.2. Yeah, solid 7.2. Like, way higher than I thought I was going to give it.
Yeah.
Also, it took... You can make fun of me if you want to. I was tired. I've had a long week. It took me more than half of the movie to realize why her name was Captain Marvel. I give you full permission to make fun of me. She's been making fun of me since I whispered to her in a theater.
Yeah, I mean, 2 brain cells meme right here. Might be cut down to 1 brain cell.
No, it wasn't a good moment. It wasn't a good moment for me. It wasn't a good moment for me, but you know, that's just what happens. Alright, so at the end of the day, got a 7.8 and got a 7.2. I was happy with it. I'm excited to see Endgame. I'm literally getting goosebumps thinking about it. I'm going to see it opening night, and we'll be back with another review for that. So
yeah, exciting.
Alright, well, thanks for watching our first review on Captain Marvel. Guys. And we'll be back with the next film. I just did a thing. I don't like what I just did. I'm sorry.
Alright. Cut it out.
This.
Cameo! Captain Marvel was a great movie. Support! Woof!